XRP is making a shocking move, well, stunning to a few people for us. It is precisely what we've been saying goes to peer at the channel. I want to undergo this. There's some truly thrilling price motion that makes it look like this could maintain. And this might simply be the start. You is probably noticing too, I'm a touch bit bizarre in the frame. My newborn child determined that is the only spot he desires to be in. So I'm a little bit slanted down, but yeah, let's cover what is going on. Bitcoin surging proper. XRP making a breakout. By the way, if you like the Ripple child, if you want the Bitcoin toddler, let me understand down below in the remarks. You need to be part of the video. But study XRP right here nowadays. $3.03. This is after taking a bit pullback. It turned into as much as $3.20. Now I need to undergo some of the recent news. It truly is took place even tonight. This is truly my third XRP video these days. You guys have been loving them, and there's been loads to cowl these days. Rate motion clever, and we just got a breakout. Obviously we broke above the 3 month. Actually, in my remaining video, we went lengthy inside the Patreon round 242. I referred to that I was placing a restriction order in, and yeah, considering that we are up, what, 25% times the 5x, or up 125%. If you need to join the Patreon, there's without a doubt a link to it below the video. We don't talk approximately trades regularly. However, I did just document a totally lengthy video on the way to leverage change. If you realize how to leverage exchange, and also you need to check out the links to BTCC or Weeks or Blowfin or CoinW. They all have distinctive sign-up bonuses now beneath the video. Now, allows cross into what's happening with XRP. Let's go to the TA first. You can see we broke out. Massive pass up. So you could see we were at $2.32, $2.31. And considering then we've just been up and to the proper, this is exactly what we stated properly, what I said I concept can occur. We broke above it. I figured we'd see something just like what we noticed in Solana, where it comes, go into reverse and assessments this resistance line, but then flips it into guide and movements up. And that's exactly what came about over the last few days. If we scroll out, even though we went as much as 320, 21, 20, incredible. Congrats to all people this has been in it. Now we're seeing a bit of a pullback. But this seems pretty bullish to me, proper. We're seeing a pullback to approximately $2.94, $2.93. This is beautiful. In case you just scroll out, this is where we were rejected again at the beginning of December. So about 6 weeks ago, we have been across the same factor, however, we have been dealing with resistance. Now we have long gone above it, and it seems like we are flipping this into help. So we went as much as 320, came back pedal within the identical hour to 294, after which moved up. So again, this is super simple. It looks as if we are flipping resistance into support, which is bullish. This means that we could keep to transport up. Obviously, Barbada has to return back down to what does Bitcoin do? What are we seeing in the well-known marketplace? Right, today turned into a genuinely robust day for stocks. Today was in reality, strong day for crypto. So it will be hard for XRP to interrupt out to new all-time highs if crypto goes down, like if the rest of crypto goes down. But I may want to simply see it persevering to outperform some thing that we talked about within the remaining video. To a totally vital chart to observe is XRP Bitcoin. We had visible this previous line of resistance that we were rejected through. Lots, let me scroll out. We'll go to the only day here. You can see we were returned in August 2021. We were given close to it in September 2022. We were given rejected by means of it July 2023. Got rejected through it December 2024. And we broke above it. We broke above it. So XRP, as opposed to Bitcoin, went up quite substantially, whilst it pumped to a few bucks and 20 cents. What's this mean? Well, which means that we could continue to peer maybe even an out overall performance. From XRP as opposed to Bitcoin. Maybe Bitcoin moves as much as new all-time highs, 8% up. Maybe XRP moves up even quicker. It may want to break out above this line to maybe what we had visible earlier then, which in 2021, in the course of the antique season in May, we noticed it at 0.39. Right now it's a 0.3. We'll simply name it a 0.3, however it is a 0.3. So that would be a 30% outperformance by using XRP. Bitcoin doubles, XRP does a good deal greater than that. And so I'd maintain to take note of XRP versus Bitcoin in addition to simply the XRP chart. I assume that would be a terrific indication for the way bullish XRP is as compared to the rest of the marketplace. And Brad Garlinghouse giving a few definitions of insanity tonight. Stuart Alderati, who's the leader, felony officer for Ripple, dated over 35, who's had over 35 years of an expertise and regulatory affairs and complicated litigation. He says, as predicted, the SEC's appeal short is a rehash of already failed arguments and probably to be deserted through the following management. We'll respond officially in due time, but for now realize this, the SEC's lawsuit is just noise. A new era of seasoned innovation law is coming. And Brad Garlinghouse pronouncing one definition of insanity. So he is saying doing the equal aspect again and again and looking ahead to distinct consequences. Gensler's SEC. I certainly took this to coronary heart. So Gary Gensler type of doing his farewell tour, I think it turned in the day past, speaking approximately how he is essentially pleased with what they have got completed, trying to explain how they think Bitcoin's a totally speculative asset. Ooh. And the Bitcoin baby is agreeing right here. He's cooing a lot, pronouncing that Bitcoin's a very speculative asset. It's simply top for buying and selling. Yet nonetheless, speak to me the same manner and on the equal time, still suing humans like Elon Musk days before he gets essentially kicked out of office. We also were given some information too that Litecoin were given some comments returned from the SEC. This looks to verify that. This appears to affirm that, which bodes nicely for our prediction that Litecoin is most likely going to be the next coin authorized by way of the SEC. This is coming from Eric Valkunis. So yeah, Litecoin likely being the next ETF. And we have heard strong rumors that XRP and Solana can be after that. And we've covered this a lot, but XRP ETFs should see enormous inflows. So JP Morgan predicts $3 to $8 billion in inflows. We are becoming huge inflows for the Bitcoin ETFs today. Kind of unexpected. Fidelity made the way with $463 million worth of Bitcoin. The ARK 21 shares with 139 million. BlackRock, a strong 32 million. Keep in mind, they're most effective 450 Bitcoin mined an afternoon, but there are 7,548 offered here these days by the ETFs. And closing aspect to Cowell, Hunter Horsley, who is the pinnacle of Bitwise, he said, we just furnished some information for a state country asking about Bitcoin ETFs. They're thinking about moving a few exposure from foreign forex authorities' bonds into Bitcoin. Bitcoin is coming into a brand new bankruptcy. How exciting is that? There are a number of banks which are operating with XRP. There are quite a few international locations which can be considering buying Bitcoin, adding it to their stability sheets. We're in a brand new time. Again, in case you want to alternate, there are links underneath the video to Weeks, Blowfin, CoinY, BTCC. You can start trading if you're fascinated. It's not right for absolutely everyone. It can be very volatile, so ensure what you're doing.